Good afternoon, friends. My name is Avinash Palodkar. I am a senior scientist in the CSIR Indian Institute of Petroleum, Dehradun. My journey of being a scientist has started from the very small village known as Palod. Basically, I am a Jilla Parishad student. I have done my 10th from Yashwant Vidyalay Palod, which is a Marathi medium school. There I secured first rank from our center. Then I got admitted to Vivekananda Science College in Aurangabad. After doing my higher secondary school certificate from there, I have taken admission in the MGM's Jawaharlal Nehru Engineering College, Aurangabad, in the Department of Chemical Engineering for my Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical in 2009. There, in the 4 years of my chemical engineering, I secured first rank in all 4 years in university. So I was the gold medalist of university in Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical from 2013. After that, I've got admitted to Master of Technology in National Institute of Technology, Durgapur, that is NIT Durgapur. There I have published 3 research articles in the reputed international journals. In 2015, I have been called for the research scholar interview from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, which is the first IIT of India. So I got successful in that interview and I got admission for doctoral research in the Department of Chemical Engineering, IIT Kharagpur. There I have worked on modeling and simulation of gas-ideal dynamics. During the research, I have published 10 research articles in the reputed international journals and publishing houses like Nature, American Chemical Society, and etc. Based on my doctoral research performance, I got shortlisted for the interview of this senior scientist post in the Indian Institute of Petroleum, Dehradun, and I got selected for the same. So my journey from a Jilla Parishad student to a senior scientist through NIT and IIT is very interesting and very a roller coaster type. The very fact I remember when I was first called a scientist is our SP sir. That incidents I remember throughout my life. I wanted to share that incidents with you. So that was precisely a M3 class, Mathematics 3 class, and dot 6 a.m. class in the morning. So that class got started as usual. SP sir was teaching us a linear differential equation, and that too very higher version of it. Then before concluding the class, before 10 minutes, he given us a problem and told us whoever will solve this problem will get a prize in his own style. Like, जो इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करेगा उसे प्राइज मिलेगा. So it was like that. Then everybody was very keen towards solving that problem and very busy with the solving that problem as soon as possible. So as am I. So before my problem got complete, I guess there were pretty two students who have already completed the problem, and I was unaware about that fact, and they raised their hands, and fortunately they got a wrong answer. So the third time, I was the third when I raised my hand, and then SP sir came to me and with his note, and he just got in his very precise style. He matched his answer with mine, and then the the very first comment that he given me was that, and towards all the class, was न्यूटन तो यहाँ बैठे, ये बनेंगे साइंटिस्ट. So that was the incidence when throughout my life when I first called a scientist. I'm really thankful and grateful to our beloved Santosh Patil sir, our SP sir, for the same. And then he went to board. Then he said, okay, after solving class after giving a solution of that problem, after he said, okay, अब तो बख्शीश का बारी होगा. So he asked me, he has every note starting from 500, 100, 50, 20 and 10 in his pocket, and he asked me what will you choose in between those. So I frankly said, no sir, it's a prize money, I do not count it as a money, it's a prize, it's a very precious for me. So because of his kindness, he offered me, he given me every note, that is 500, 100, 50, 10, 20 as a prize money, and said in his language, in his very famous language, डायरेक्ट घर जाना है, पार्टी बाद में करेंगे, कहीं पे नहीं रुकेंगे. So that was the moment I really enjoyed during my SPN, being a SPN. So right now, till date, I have that prize with me, and it will be with me for my whole life. So I'm really grateful to SP sir for giving us a very much inspirational, hardworking, and for teaching us values which are really useful to become successful in our life. Thank you very much, SP sir. I wish you all the very best for your future, for your SP's class, and I really proud to be a SPN during my mathematics classes, starting from M1, M2, M3 and M4. Thank you so much, sir.